What's up, y'all? I'm gonna do a quick reading. This is my shuffle. Someone out there is in the energy of, they don't even care. They're like, I'm out of my head. I can care less. I'm out, with the Six of Swords right next to it. Moving on to smoother and calmer waters. That's the energy that someone's in. So, this could be you. You fed up, you don't care no more. You're gone. That's what I'm getting. The Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords, that's 15 swords. This is double energy. Maybe you're done with attachments. Maybe you're done with somebody that is in double energy, that's obsessive. You know, you're over it. So, let's get into it. Now, shuffling again, I got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody you used to be in a relationship with. It could be your husband or wife or your significant other partner. This is the person that was in that double energy. So, and you speaking about it with the Queen of Swords. You speaking about this. What's up, Moochie? So, let's get into this reading. So 2 came out. So someone is paranoid. They don't know what's going to happen next with the Nine of Wands. There is a lot of conflict. There's 5 people in this card competing. There's a lot of passion going on with the Wands. 9 and 5, that's 14. 14 isn't that the Temperance? I believe so. So someone's trying to find an even ground. That doesn't look like it. Now don't get it twisted. These people are not fighting one another. They're just in competition. So let's see. The Tower. Somebody was putting you in competition. You was the last man standing in the Tower. They're competing to bring the Tower down. Or they paranoid about the Tower. Oh, the World in reverse. They were trying to prevent this by staying in a cycle. But no. Well, actually, they're repeating a cycle. That's the Tower. Someone, they're getting kicked out of the community. Or this is, the competition is within the community. There's someone that's kicking someone out, or they battling. Or there's about a divorce, or maybe even losing a home. Completing a cycle, being homeless, maybe. We got the Strength in upright as I was trying to shuffle these cards. I mean, in the reverse. this is bad energy right here. They're feeling insecure, incomplete. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. This person's a criminal. They're losing everything. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person's unsure about their sexuality. They love bomb. Pansexual. They gossiping. There's gossip going on about this. With the Page of Swords in reverse. Someone's talking about it. This person's behavior. There was competition inside of this relationship, and it was a tower. This person was competing with you in your marriage, and they had a group of people that was involved too. Ace of Swords, baby. Yeah, we know about you. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I know. We know. They in the Hangman. Seeing things different now. Four of Pentacles. They were stingy. Very, very selfish. Holding on to stuff just for no reason. But in actuality, this person was holding on to you for security purposes only. But this is who they were. They're moody. They didn't want to leave this Knight of Cups in reverse energy. They wanted to keep it around. Competing in the relationship or the marriage that is no longer. And they talking about it. Got the Five of Wands in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy with the Nine of Wands. There's a lot of passion out here. There's nothing but wands and major arcana. Tower and the World in reverse. This person is stuck completing a cycle. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, you're not competing with nobody. You're the wounded warrior. When you left, you didn't even fight for it. You didn't compete. You didn't compete with none of these people that was at you. There was at least 5 people trying to get you to compete, or 5 people involved in this smear campaign with the Four of Wands in reverse. Some community. You didn't battle with them. So we got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. That's the Nine of Wands in reverse. Again, that was the beginning card when I split the deck. You're not bothered. You're unbothered. Excuse me. Nine of Wands in reverse. You're not the last man standing. You're not. They're not defeating this battle. They're repeating it. Somebody's talking about your Ten of Pentacles. Gossiping about it. What's up? Joy, joy. Yeah, this is you, the Sun and the Ten of Coins. Something significant about 2019. Or 19 years. You got your Ten of Pentacles. And everyone knows it. All right, let's do some more. Let me add some more to this. Let me do... Do some of these. I like to mix it all up. Knight of Cups on the top of the deck. They want to bring in an offer, a love offer, or they want to bring in some sort of, how can I say, compassion. Whoever they are. Must be somebody young with the Knight of Cups, or they're just the mentality or energy that they're in. Alright, so then we got scarcity tactics and no facts. Never has the facts. Makes up shit and lies. This person tried to manipulate you with scarcity tactics. They had no facts. I'm gonna split the deck. Somebody's a copycat in reverse, or you're not the copycat in reverse. Somebody may be bankrupt. Can't keep these cards together. Jeez. Okay. So that kissing ass in reverse, you're not kissing no one's ass. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates it, and feeds off of it. So they try to say you didn't have any creativity and that you were copying theirs. And karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tensions, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This is some of your karmic friends that was doing all this talking. Gossiping. I'll put these here. Or actually, I'll put these here. Alright. Let's just grab a few from here. Interference, intruding, hindering, unblocking. So there was an interference, which we know. Karmic friend of yours was interfering in your relationship or your marriage, but you were ignoring the signs, the interferences, and running in reverse. So you were ignoring the signs, however, you weren't running either. Healing in reverse, rejected in reverse. So yeah. So they weren't healing, but they weren't rejected. This third party is what I'm gathering. Of course not. Let's do some of these graffiti. We got non-player character. Controlled, can't be yourself, involuntarily controlled. So maybe this person was a people pleaser. So he did everything he went with the social norms. That's why there was a tower. Oh, that's too many. I'll just do a few of these. Sitting on a pedestal, too perfect to fail, idealistic, respected, admired. This is you. Case of the ex. Ex won't go away. Lingering feelings for ex. Relationship with ex. So this person was acting like they were so perfect and that you were the issue in the relationship, that you wouldn't go away. They were promiscuous, putting burdens on you, a smooth talker, grieving heart, private investigator, spiritual charlatan, exposed. Truth revealed. Hypnotic. Under the influence, can't think for themselves, poaching, trespassing by any means, taking what is not theirs, a boy toy. Objective sexual desire, good for one thing, short-lived, accusatory, believes someone has done them wrong, points the finger, and gaslighting. Psychological manipulation, blames without reflecting. Yes, Spirit, we did need to read all of these. My bad. Thanks. Let me see. Let's do another one. Let's do some haters exposed. Let's keep it fresh. So we got the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 4. We got the 5 of Wands out here both times, reversed and forward. So they cancel each other out. The 4 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. That's 13. That's the death. It's over. The Tower. You may not collect $300 or $100 and pass go. I'm just being silly. Anyways. Oh, unexplained freak accident. So this person was wishing. Oh no, this person that was a non-player character got into an unexplained freak accident. Maybe this whole situation was they're their own worst enemy. You can cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. Yep. Karmic friend was their own worst enemy. Maybe they got into a freak accident. I don't know. Somebody did. Let's see here. We've got these two. Fake smiles. Energy vampire. Excessively demanding your attention. Emotional support. Yeah. So this third party was giving fake smiles. But this person was ignoring, but not running. And they're an energy vampire. Let me do some more tarot. Or let me do a zodiac card. Let's see what this energy. I don't know. I think it's all air, but it could be fire with all the wands. So let me do a little shuffle real quick. Ooh, moon. This is water out here, man. So with the moon, this is the zodiac oracle. So with the moon, we have where did the moon go? The signs. Okay. And this book is 14, Temperance. You must be a healer, a water sign healer, of course. The moon shows us the regularity of cycles and teaches us about the importance of change as it moves through its cycles each month. It governs emotions, instincts, and intuition, as well as memory and imagination. Issues around maternal figures, traditions, and adaptability can also be represented by the moon card. So this could be issues around maternal figures or traditions. Make it be a little bit of everything. So this is regarding a water sign. Anyways, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It was spontaneous. It was sporadic. It was all over the board. But yeah, have a good night.